The sky was painted with the faintest brush of twilight's soft lavender, fading into hues of deep blue, and the first stars began their silent shimmer, like tiny lanterns placed there just for night travelers. In this village lived a woman named Leela. She had eyes that reflected both curiosity and kindness. And when she smiled, it was as if the world softened around her. Lila loved ordinary things, the hush of morning dew on grass, the gentle warmth of sunlight through curtain fabric, the scent of pine carried on a late afternoon breeze. She was familiar with peace, and she carried peace with her. One evening, when the world was bathed in golden dusk, Leela sat beneath a sprawling oak tree at the edge of the village. Its branches curved toward the earth in graceful arcs, and its leaves whispered a soft song every time the breeze passed through. The earth was warm beneath her palms. The scent of old wood and wildflowers lingered in the air. Somewhere, far in the distance, there was the quiet sound of water flowing over smooth stones. Lila pulled out her phone. Its screen, soft with reflected glow, typed a message. To her dear friend who lived in a place where mountains met mist. Her words were simple, full of warmth and light. "May your night be as gentle as the breeze that rustles our trees." She pressed send. And the message drifted out into the digital world like a small paper boat set afloat on a serene river. A moment of silence followed, soft, almost sacred. Leela folded her hands in her lap, feeling the whisper of grass against her skin. The breeze brushed past her, almost like a sigh. The leaves overhead danced in slow rhythm, humming their gentle lullaby. Then, in a breath so quiet it seemed part of the stillness itself, she took a step forward. One step, soft, unhurried. Another, her foot pressing into the earth with delicate certainty. There was no rush, just a slow, gentle curiosity guiding her steps toward a winding path that led deeper into the woods, where shadows curled like velvet whispers and starlight dipped its glow into hidden spaces. As she walked, the night welcomed her without haste. A moth brushed against her sleeve, its tiny wings vibrating in a slow, soothing rhythm. Above, the branches formed an archway, like a cathedral of leaves humming a lullaby just for her. Every step she took was accompanied by quiet sounds, the soft crunch of pine needles, the distant trill of a singing cricket, the subtle murmuring of wind through shadowed boughs. The deeper she went, the calmer she felt, as if every breath pulled in peace and let go of every weight she ever carried. Farther still, she reached a small clearing where moonlight brushed the ground like silver silk. There was a pond there, so smooth and still that it mirrored the sky with perfect clarity, stars and moon reflected, as though the earth and heavens were holding hands in quiet harmony. Leela paused at the edge of the pond, her reflection resting upon the glassy surface, soft eyes, tender expression, hair catching the faint gleam of moonlight. She knelt down, brushed her fingertips gently across the water, and in that ripple, the world seemed to exhale. It felt as though time itself slowed, folding into an unhurried moment where past and future faded, leaving only the whisper of now, only the breath of night, only the calm pulse of earth and sky intertwined. And then, without a single ripple of fear or alarm, Leela slipped into the soft embrace of that tranquil space, not lost, not afraid, but welcomed like a drifting leaf, carried into the warm current of an unseen river. Her last breath in that world was as gentle as the brush of wind through grass, her presence fading into the silent song of the night. Like dawn's first light melting into a new day, in the village, when people spoke of Lila afterwards, their voices were hushed, respectful, like a prayer whispered beneath a cathedral of stars. They said that her last message, the gentle note of kindness she sent into the world, hovered in the quiet spaces like a warm echo. They would sometimes imagine her walking through moonlit meadows, or resting on sapphire hills beneath drifting clouds, her spirit woven into the silent wonder of night. And on nights when the breeze is soft and the leaves are rustling their lullabies, villagers say you can hear the whisper of her footsteps through the trees, a gentle murmur in harmony with flickering fireflies, like tiny lanterns guiding the way into peace. Now, as you lie here, wrapped in comfort, let the stillness of this story melt into your bones like warm candlelight. Feel your breath slow, feel your muscles soften, feel each whispered memory settle gently into your heart, like a promise of calm. Imagine the breeze brushing your cheek, the rustling of leaves singing lullabies.
The distant crackle of warm firelight guiding the trees.
Inhale peace. Exhale softness. Let your mind drift across a tranquil pond beneath stars. Let your thoughts float like tiny petals on still water. And as sleep draws near, feel the world hush around you, your heartbeat aligning with the tender rhythm of night. Tonight, you rest, serenely, deeply, gently, held by the hush of this moment, cradled by the whisper of calm, drifting into dreams as soft as twilight's first gentle breath.